channel. I'm gonna take you through the next couple of days as we prep for launch day, which is on Friday. I'm so excited. If you couldn't tell by my voice, I'm still getting over a cold. I feel like I've been getting over this cold for like 2 weeks now. I'm still a little bit congested, but we are trudging through. I have a couple of things I want to do today. I'm currently editing a studio vlog that needs to go up like tomorrow. And I'm also going to be working on photos and content for the launch. I need to get some photos taken for Instagram and also for like sneak peeks and stuff. And we're just gonna kind of be working on uploading listings, getting email marketing campaigns done, and just doing all that fun launch day stuff. And also my first launch since being on my own, which is kind of fun, kind of fresh, kind of love it. So yeah, right now I'm actually just going to pull out the bin with all of the new products. I put them all in a bin because I had a market on the weekend, so I just never had time to take it all out of the bin. So I'm gonna go grab that bin, bring it out here, and then I'm going to take a quick photo of something new so that I can have a cover photo to post the reel that I made today. I'll insert the reel somewhere here for you guys to watch. You know that feeling when you open a book and you instantly feel like you're at home? That's where this collection all started. Every morning, I make my coffee, I crack the windows, and I read or listen to a book. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, it resets me and it's part of my routine at this point. And honestly, that's what inspired this entire collection. I started designing these pieces not just to protect your books, but to elevate those little reading moments in life. Like imagine reaching for your current read that's wrapped in the most beautiful fabric that feels like it came right out of the story itself. It changes everything. If you're like me and you romanticize your bookshelves or color match your book accessories to your favorite genre, just wait until you see what's coming this Friday. This collection is for the readers who live in the world of their books even when they close the cover, so you're not going to want to miss all the sneak peeks this week of all the new products and patterns coming this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you then. But it is the first day of me creating some promotional content for the launch. I only have today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday to promote the launch. The launch is Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And this is actually the shortest amount of time that I've given myself to promote a launch. So I don't know what the outcome is going to be, what it's going to look like, but usually I give myself like 2.5 weeks. But honestly, this launch has been so long overdue. It was supposed to be launched at the beginning of April and it's now the second week of March. So I'm trying to, or close to the second week of March, and I'm probably just going to be editing videos for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I'll probably spend some more time working on content, or maybe tonight. Hopefully the sun is out tonight, that we get some nice direct sunlight so I can get some photos like that in here. And I also need to find a new space to take photos in this apartment, because in my old house I would do it right in front of the window in my office, but now there's no table right in front of the window in my office, so now I have to figure out a new spot. Plus there's more sunlight in here anyway, so. Since I've talked to you guys, my nose is hurting and I'm still sick, so that's great. Fire alarm testing is going off today. I think they finished on my floor, which is nice, so we kind of hear it subtly in the background on other floors, but the really loud sound is done on this floor, thank goodness. I was just posting a YouTube video. I've been off my YouTube grind for a while. I have a backlog of videos I need to edit in between being sick and wanting to rot in my bed for like the foreseeable future. It's been really difficult for me to actually force myself to work. That is one of the downsides of owning my own small business and like working for myself, is that I am often the person who has to tell myself to do things. Like there's no boss, there's no work to go into, there's no like professionalism per se. So I have to literally, like if I don't have the motivation to do it, I need to have the self-discipline to sometimes do what I need to do. With that being said, I spent the morning finishing up the video, adding the final touches, music and stuff like that, and I edited the thumbnail. So I have scheduled a video to go up on Friday, which is launch day, and that's going to be like the last video really in prepping for this collection. I have a lot to do in between now and Friday, so I really need to get my button gear, and I've been really like dilly-dallying the past couple of days, and now it's time crunch. I do work better in a time crunch, but it does stress me out way more. Right now I have my like Instagram reel slash carousel planner on Notion pulled up, and I'm brainstorming a video idea for today. I want to post that before like 2 o'clock today, so I have a shot list of the different types of shots I need on my phone. I am about to make lunch really quickly, and in that time I'm going to plug my phone in to charge. It's at 17% right now, so I have a shot list of everything that I want to film, and I'm going to get that filmed so that I can compile a video together. This video is going to be kind of like a shorter video, and I want to show some of the new sleeves and the new patterns that are coming, so we're gonna get those out. The main concept of this reel is like, it's not just about what you read, it's about how you carry it, and that will kind of subtly mesh with book sleeves and stuff. So obviously this drop isn't just book sleeves, it's also the makeup pouches, so I need to get some content of that as well, but I'm really focusing on the book sleeves since that is obviously pretty much the backbone of my business right now, and I just want to make sure that people are aware of the new sizing. I want to do like a sit down like talking head video, also talking about the sizing and showing them what books fit in it, and just getting really excited for the new size. I think the fact that the other book sleeves were a lot smaller would kind of deter people from wanting to purchase one, just because of the fear that they wouldn't get to use it all the time, which I totally understand. And like, if you're gonna buy something, you're gonna want to use it and make good use of it, so I totally get that. And it's been what, like almost a year since I released book sleeves in my business, and now we finally have, I think, what is like the perfect flushed book sleeve, and I'm so excited. But with that being said, I really need to market this collection. I have literally 3 days left to do it. I know that I keep talking about the uncertainty that comes with a lot of change in my life and business and stuff, and I'm not quite ready to talk about that and go into depth, because one, I haven't really figured out what I'm doing. Two, it's still very fresh and very like stressful in my brain. I haven't quite laid it all out, and so I don't want to talk about it until I have a clear plan and some actual substance to talk to you guys about it. I also need to plan a video talking about my juki, so I think I'm going to do that too today. But we're going to first get photos and content, because once I have that stuff done, I can start creating listings and creating email campaigns, updating the website, and doing all that fun stuff. Finished filming all of the clips for this reel. I have all of the shots listed here on my like shot list. I first start with ideas on which shot I want, and then I also go in deeper and choose if they're going to be close-up shots, are they going to be medium shots, are they going to be like wide angle scene setting shots. This I do for reels that I aren't like following like a trend. Usually for any like storytelling videos or any videos where I'm trying to really make it look good, I will plan out my shots. This is because one, short form content is so difficult for me. I never know what to film, how to film it to make it engaging. So by doing a mixture of close shots, medium shots, and wide angle shots, I'm able to kind of set the scene for myself and give myself a proper like plan to these videos, because if I don't have a plan going into short form videos, it just turns out to be like really bad in my opinion, like for my videos. So this is why I do this. Now I'm going to go into CapCut and splice together all of the clips that I just took, and I think I'm gonna do text over like a calming audio, I think, but we'll see what I come up with. From Michael's, I got us paint by number kits. I have really wanted to try one of these out because I want to put more artwork up in my house, and I feel like creating my own artwork is better, but like I do not have the skill to paint like that, so paint by number kit it is. I also really wanted to get a spring wreath because I want to do like spring, summer, fall, winter wreaths in my place because I always wanted to do that. Why was a half wreath $115? Me and another lady were like looking at each other. We were like, what is going on with this price? What? We were both like $115. And she was like, yeah, I saw a better one at Winners for $39. I was like, that's where I'm going to go. Not today, but maybe on the weekend. But $115 for a plastic flower wreath? You must be out of your mind. What is with these prices these days? So before I get to bulk editing all of this stuff, I'm going to actually edit the post for my Instagram because I want to draw on the post. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna import all the photos I just took into Lightroom. I'm gonna post the pairings with the book sleeves, I think, and then I'll post the other things tomorrow. So they're just gonna load into here. You guys are gonna see what I'm doing because I'm screen recording this on my phone. But I already have a preset on my phone. I'm just going to adjust the preset a little bit because it's kind of making the blues not very blue. So I wanna make sure that the blues are still like giving blue. So I just wanna adjust that a little bit. Launch day, and I am about to upload some more photos that I took this morning, or this afternoon rather, of the new products. I got some more like lifestyle-y shots of the new carry-all pouches. I'm actually pretty happy with how they turned out. I really like them. I definitely want to take more, but these will suffice for now. So I got some photos like this. And then I also got some more like lifestyle-y shots of just like background photos for Instagram and stories. And I also took some brighter photos of the Kindle grips because the other photos I have I wasn't too happy with for the like first photo on the listing. I also got pictures of all of the new bookmarks that are coming. And I also took some B-roll content of the bookmarks as well for like Pinterest and putting reels together. So I'm going to upload all of these into Lightroom on my phone. That way they sync on my computer, get those edited, exported. I'm going to upload listings for both the stickers and the bookmarks. Then everything is uploaded and I just have to go through quantities, and then I'll make everything active and start on the graphics. We have a little under 5 hours until launch day, and I have about maybe 2 hours left of work, I think, in order to get everything ready and prepped and done for launch, and then I can start posting stories and stuff. Update on where we're at for stuff. I just finished updating all of the listings. I went in and I removed anything that I get manufactured outside of Canada, because if it is made in China, that means that when shipped to the US, it's going to be taxed 125, 45%, whatever. And I don't want them to have to deal with that. I also don't want to get that return bill back to me. So I have decided to, after talking to Tova, I have decided that it's better for me to just remove anything that's made in China or manufactured in China and not have to deal with that. So if you're in the US and you want to order a Kindle Grip or an air freshener, unfortunately, for the time being, you can't. But that's just to save both me and you on the extra fees and just nonsense that's going on. Right now, I'm gonna work on the story post so that I can start showing everybody the lineup of stuff, since we have a little under 4 hours until launch. I wanna get that done first and also post a story about the whole US tariff shipping situation. That way everybody is aware, and also the price increase to some of the new items that we have. And I'm just gonna get all that stuff sorted out, and then I'm gonna post those, and then I'm gonna work on actually editing the website. And I have a lot of new things I want to add to it and make it a little bit more user-friendly, so I'm gonna work on that. And then email campaign, and then we're pretty much done. So yay! It's 3:22 and I just finished all of the graphics for my stories, and I posted them all on there as well. They turned out so freaking good. For me being in a huge slump right now, they turned out so good. I'm obsessed. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, I put all these on a highlight. If you want to take a peruse on them, you know, use it as inspo for your own, feel free to do so. They turned out so good. I'm so obsessed with how the stories really encapsulate the vibe of the collection. That's why I like doing them. And then I start with a story so that I have a base to go off of to match the vibe to the website. And I'm just getting excited. I really wasn't super excited for this because honestly I've just been hating life, but I don't know, this has me excited. Anyway, I was scrolling on Instagram after I posted and I saw this trend. A lot of people have already posted about this, and it's like a what's in my pocket, or like my right pocket and my left pocket with favorites. So I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna add some of my products in there coming for the launch so that it doubles as like a feed post plus promo. I just thought it was such a cute idea. So I'm gonna gather some of my favorite products and then also a few new products and put them together and do like that little flat lay and get my iPad and kind of doodle on it and post that. And then I'm gonna get started on the website stuff. Honestly, that doesn't take too long, plus I already know the color scheme and the vibe I want to go for. It's just about editing everything now. Okay, it is currently 5:09. I finished everything I needed to do. The website is looking as beautiful as ever. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, but I did most of it, so I'm happy about that. I upgraded the website graphics. I added some little tidbits about it. I also changed the thumbnail. I only ever change the thumbnail of the most recent video whenever I update my website for a collection, but I edited like the section where it says like I make YouTube videos, and I just did like how it's made, and then I put as little text, see the whole process from idea to launch on YouTube. Not that anyone really cares about that, but anyway, I love the way it turned out. I just scheduled an email. I'm using my Queen's OmniSend. They make it so easy, obviously, to do email marketing. But yes, I'm so excited. The email looks good, and yeah, I'm excited. I am about to get ready to go for dinner because it's Friday and Jake and I are going for dinner. It's a little date night vibe, so I won't actually be at the house for launch, so I won't film any of it. I'll probably be at dinner or on the way to dinner, and I have to get ready right now because he's on his way, and I'm never ready when he comes here. So I'm gonna go change, and I'm gonna feed the cats some treats before I leave because we'll be gone a little bit into their dinner time. So that's what I'm doing. It is Monday, May 12th, and it is officially after launch weekend, and it went really well. Seeing as though I didn't really advertise this launch as much as I normally do and create my usual content that I do, it still went really well, and we actually sold a bunch of different products and like a good assortment of all the new things that we brought. So I'm excited to get to packaging. I'm gonna package a couple orders with you guys, and then I'm going to probably close out this video. I've been really bad at filming vlogs and just filming stuff in general because I'm currently just trying to get through each day. Honestly, I've been in a really big life slump, as you guys have probably heard me talk about in every single clip that I filmed, but I'm just trying to work through this slump, I guess, and just try to get out of it. And so slowly but surely I feel myself kind of coming out of it and figuring out how I want to navigate the rest of, I guess, the summer. Really, that's going to be in a whole nother video, I think, and I'll talk about more of that in my Patreon as well. I'm going to do like a whole podcast about updates and things. Anyway, over the entire launch weekend, so Friday till today, we had a total of 24 orders, which is so crazy. I think we had a total of like 20 orders on launch day, which was Friday, or maybe like 18 or 19. So that is so amazing. I still cannot believe I received more than like 2 orders on launch day, because about a year ago I did not have successful launches. I was never a business who did very well on launch day and who got more than, you know, 1 or 2 orders on launch day. So to see how far I've come and how far I still have yet to go is so motivating and reassuring that I do really enjoy doing this business, and the hard work that I am putting into it does pay off. Just watching YouTube while I was prepping everything, but I have finally prepped everything. I got all of the makeup pouches and all of the Kindle and book sleeves that we have to pack, which is so crazy. You guys all ordered these, like this is nuts. You guys also ordered a lot of the mini pouches, so that makes me super happy. So I'm basically just going to prep all of the bags here and just fluff them up so that I can fold them in half. They will have to get repuffed once they get shipped to the recipient, but I just want to have them all neatly put away here. There's also people who get the free sticker pack that I offered for the first 5 orders. So I'm going to print out all of the packing slips right now, and then once I do that, I'm going to mark the first 5 orders with like a Sharpie or something, and also all of my first time orders. That way I remember to give them the little coupon code that I created. You guys sold me out of the bloom pattern, which in literally everything I'm actually shocked. Well, actually, I'm not shocked because this was my favorite pattern. But and like the inside is a pink gingham, so I feel like I'm gonna definitely restock this one. I have more. It's from Spoonflower, so I'm gonna place an order on Spoonflower, and I'm just gonna eat the duties on that one. But I'm gonna order like 4 yards of it, so I have a lot. I also ordered the pink gingham from Spoonflower, so I'm gonna place an order for that. I have no idea if it's gonna come before June, probably not, but we'll see. If it does, great. If it doesn't, I'll find other things to make for the market. So this first order we are going to pack is for Destiny. She was actually our first order of the day. She's also a patron, and I know she watches the videos, so hey Destiny. So let's open up this sticker pack, and we're gonna put together her order. I'm gonna put her order in this so that it doesn't get bent. She got the Ione book sleeve, and it's so cute. This is one of a kind. It's a little bit larger than the rest of them, but it's so cute and has a yellow inside. She also got some bookmarks, so let's get her bookmarks together. So these are the 3 bookmarks that she got. This is a new one, and these 2 are from the Pinks and Pages collection. They also all have my branding on the back, and they're also like this linen finish. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to really see, but it has like the most beautiful linen finish, and I love these so much. And I'm also gonna throw in her little free stickers. So each one gets a little bundle of 3 mini stickers. I am literally sweating so much. I need to open the window, so I need to hurry up and film these because I'm sweating. Anyway, this order is for Melissa. She ordered some really cute things actually. So Melissa got the Lilia mini pouch, so cute. It just has a beige inside or like an ivory lining with a blue zipper and this beautiful like checkered gingham floral. And then all of them come with a lobster clasp and also my logo. Then she got 2 book sleeves. She got the same pattern, the Lilia, in the book sleeve, and again it has a blue zipper and the same ivory lining. And then she got my favorite pattern out of the whole collection, which is the Bloom pattern. It's so pretty. I have a little bit more of this fabric, so I'm going to try to make as many things as possible with it. It has a pink zipper and it has the prettiest pink gingham liner. I am obsessed with all the products that have this pattern and this combo. It's beautiful. Then we have Hannah's order, and Hannah ordered the Willa e-reader sleeve with this beautiful dainty floral. This one has a white zipper and also a gingham, but it's a green gingham. I love the combo. I actually use this version in a book sleeve for my own self. Then she also got a carry-all bag, which is one of the new products. The book sleeve is also a new product, but it's just a bigger size. It's not necessarily like a new product. So she got the Bryony carry-all bag, which is so pretty. It's like a tulip pattern. I got this at a local quilt shop. And then this one just has a plain ivory interior, which is super cute with this like nice nylon gold zipper. And it's so pretty. I love it. It's like a medium size. It can fit a decent amount of makeup and skincare products. It's perfect for traveling, for bringing on a short little weekend away. And I just love it. Now I'm gonna package up these orders, and then I'm gonna film a few for short form, so we'll kind of film that. finished packaging up all of the orders and I feel really good about the work that I got done for now. I'm going to open up an Amazon package that I just got in, and then I'm also going to be making some lunch, and then after lunch I'm going to head out for a quick nature walk, go touch some grass, get some fresh air, and run to the store to grab a gift for my mom's fiance for tonight for dinner for his birthday. So I'm probably going to go to Sports Check because my mom said he wanted something from there, so I got him a gift card for there, and then I think I might pop over to Dollarama and get a card. Got some house things and also something else for myself because I didn't realize that my wax warmer box was tilted upside down in the box when I moved, and I haven't waxed my legs at home since before I moved. And then I went to go use it yesterday and the entire wax was spilt upside down in the warmer, and there was absolutely no way. I was cleaning that up, getting it off, like I couldn't even get the lid off. So I bought a new tin of wax. I also bought a whole brand new wax warmer. I also picked up some new air filters for my air purifiers that I have. So the two that I have are both the same brand. They're this Lavoie brand, and we had two older ones of these models, but they don't sell the older one anymore. It's just the new ones. So I have a bigger one in the hallway over there, and then I have a little small one in the bathroom where their litter box is. That bigger one doesn't show that it needs the filter to be replaced, but since I was ordering the smaller one, I figured why not just get both at the same time so I have them. So I'm gonna replace the miniature one in the bathroom right now. But I got a wax warmer, and this is the one that I'm using. I can link it on Amazon if anybody wants it, but this is the brand that I had before, but I had the black one, and now they had a pink one. So I was like, you know what? I always have to get the pink version. So I got the little pink wax warmer, and I'm excited to finally wax my legs because I actually went to the tulip farm on Saturday. It was so fun. I probably inserted some clips into here anyway, so you guys probably already know that, but Jacob and I, it was such a beautiful day. The UV was actually 8, and I actually got burnt all on my chest because I was wearing, like, I don't think you can really tell anymore, but I was really burnt. We both were really burnt because the UV was 8 and we didn't even realize, so we didn't wear any sunscreen. But anyway, I wore a dress because I was like, well, I want to be all cutesy for the tulip farm and we were going to take a picture, and my legs weren't waxed, and I felt so self-conscious the entire day. No one really cared. No one actually cared at all. No one was looking at my legs. The only person who cared was me. And so I felt very uncomfortable, and I'm just somebody who likes to have my legs waxed in the summertime. Like I just don't like having hair on my legs. And so the entire time I was just like thinking about it. I was like, oh my God, everyone's looking at my legs. And in reality, they weren't. Nobody really cared. But anyway, I'm happy that I can finally wax my legs, and then I can wear shorts to the gym because tomorrow I start the gym. Today I could go, but it would be very rush, and I'm not going after I eat like a 12-ounce steak tonight because that's what I'm getting. And I don't really want to go during the day right now because I have some things I need to get done for work today, because Mondays are usually my catch-up days, especially because I've been really slacking in the work department for like the past 2 weeks. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to end this video here just because I have some other things I need to do, and this video is starting to get really long. I'm filming this on 2 different SD cards because I was going to split it into 2 videos, but I'm like, no, let's just put them all together now. Thank you guys for watching and spending the last couple of days with me while I prepped for the launch. We had the launch and we packed all the orders in literally a week, so I'm so happy, and we got everything done despite me being in a humongous life slump, rut, whatever you want to call it. Thank you guys for sticking with me and even watching the videos, even if sometimes I am a little bit of a Debbie Downer. Hope that you guys stick around for that, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.